Alright guys, I caught this fucking robot lady, man, she could not help herself but spiel the company policy and be just very much in NPC consciousness. The first video is actually the second video. I'm just going to show you that first, even though it's the second video, because this just happened the other day and it's shorter. And then you're going to see the initial video when I was up at Noosa and I lost my bus card and she wouldn't even let me on, and it's only 50 cents. Often these buses, and I say this in the video as well, but I'll just put it here in the intro, often these buses are free, but they're now permanently locked in as 50 cents. So if I go all the way like an hour long trip to Noosa from here, the other end of the Sunshine Coast, it's only 50 cents. I was up at Noosa and I forgot where my card was. I had lost it for the moment anyway. I didn't have time to look through my bag or anything. I thought I fully lost it. I found it later. But pardon me, I had lost it, right? And I mean, it's 50 cents. Usually they just wave you on and say, yeah, don't worry about it. But she had to play games, trying to like, say I'm gonna call the authorities for 50 cents. You're not allowed on the bus. But I'm telling you, very, very often they have the bus just running free. The run is just for free anyway. And so I thought, it's no problem, it's only 50 cents and they always give it for free, but she made it a massive problem. This is gang stalking. This is why I'm poor. I'm not poor because I'm not able to dedicate to a job. Yes, I quit a lot of jobs because they always put me in shit. Don't put me in my correct position, so I'm gonna have to end up quitting anyway. They put you in some position where you have to do something fucking toxic or stupid. You know what I mean? Treat you stupid or toxic when they are. You know what I mean? None of these people have ever put me in these positions, these shit job positions, have even graduated university. So I know I'm barking up the correct tree. I see what's going on. Again, that's just because they think you're dumber than them, because you think for yourself. I know, it's amazing. But that's literally what they're subconsciously thinking, because to them, conformity is intelligence. To us, we're like, yeah, that's basic. I could do it, but I choose not to be a fucking idiot bot. I choose not to conform. I choose to have my own spirit. Right, and so they see all this sort of thing immediately in your persona and your aura, that you're harder to control and they don't hire you and stuff like that. Anyway, this lady is a bus driver and she was just kicking up a stink about nothing. Talk about making a mountain out of a molehill. Check this out. Like the first iteration is, remember the second video I'm going to show you, it only goes for a minute something because I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I didn't even like say anything much to her. I just called her a fucking idiot and stuff because I couldn't be bothered. That's me in non-enlightenment mode, where they're so dumb I can't be bothered enlightening them. You know what I mean? You're never going to get through to a Hylic like this. She's just a material object of this game. So anyway, I walk onto the bus. You're allowed your surfboard on there. Immediately she holds her hand on my surfboard saying, how big is this board? Now I recognized her straight away. I was like, oh fuck's sake, lady. And I just turned on my phone, turned on my camera and started recording. Had to end up like sort of nudging her out of the way with my like little shin kick. So I had to give her like a little shin kick to just get her the fuck out the way. She doesn't have the authority to be inspecting your board, going how big is it, putting her hands on it, fucking getting in my way, trying to say I can't get on the bus, you know, with her body language, even though she never said that physically. She was using her body language to block me, and that's why I had to go around her. Anyway, let's watch it because it's funny. I love how they think that they can always, and look, the actual bus driver, she was not even driving this second encounter. She's just on there being a busybody. She wasn't, and she was talking to the driver distracting him from driving, and the driver didn't say a word. And look, the driver was a man and he didn't say a word. Just saying, he was the driver. You would think that he would have the control, he would have any authority that they have vested in them, because he's actually on duty driving. He didn't say not one word, not even a word, not even an utter of anything. She's just going on like a fucking idiot woman who's emotionally unstable and needs to have a crack at someone to feel some sort of authority or some sort of worth. Anyway, I love when they cover their face, because you've already got their face and then they put their hand there. It's so amusing. Anyway, I'm going to put the sound up. This lady's, look at her, touching my board and shit.
No,
look.
no,
No, don't touch me.
Please,
You've got no authority to do this.
Stop
You've
filming.
got no authority to do this.
And
that's where I kicked her out of the way. It's the second time. Just fuck off, lady. I didn't do, yeah, I beg my pardon, just fuck off.
I was about to ask you how long your surfboard.
I love this part where they try to hide their face, but I've got it already.
Wow.
Yeah, trying to ask how long my surfboard is. Oh my god. Because it's just, look, it's so... And did you see her turn around? She does this in the first one too. She does this each encounter. She turns around embarrassed and ashamed and just stops and says nothing. It's funny. Like, it's such a big matter. It's the same fucking toxic bitch that was at Noosa that didn't let me on the bus when I lost my card. It's called Prison Planet. My YouTube channel. You're going on it. Your face is going to be the thumbnail. Because you got no authority. You got ego though. Hey. Fucking idiot. As soon as I stepped in the bus, she touched my board. That's why I just kicked her in the leg. And you see there on the ground, old mate's got a dog. I didn't even know you're allowed animals on the bus, by the way. And she wants to kick up a stink about this little normal sized surfboard. Oh, it's so huge. It won't fit, even though I'm already in the bus. Like, what does it matter? How big is this board? What does it matter? It didn't even matter. See, she wanted to just be authority over me. This is the Agent Smith reaction of the person without a soul, the person without a spirit. They have an Agent Smith, a Matrix agent reaction. And all that they can do is seemingly go for, reach for and adhere to programming. That's why she'll only ever come up with something like company policy at best. She's never going to come up with universal rights or anything like this. Just company policy. Touch me on the way out and I'm kicking you again. You understand? You don't touch people, you piece of shit. You're a piece of shit on YouTube now. You have to take me to court just to get it down, and then I can put it on a friend's channel. You're fucked. You're fucked up because your ego. Fucking wake up to yourself. Just gonna leave the camera running. So then, something like a week earlier, we've got this video. What are you talking about? There's a ticket machine at the junction, so I have to pay, which I can't afford, instead of you just taking me back.
Which is cheaper than a card, sir.
I just need to go to Maroochydore. I just need to go to Maroochydore, honestly.
Why are you going on this bus, sir? Sorry? Yeah, I just want to do my job.
Yeah, I don't know why you have to make it so difficult, eh?
Sir, please leave the bus. I've given you options that suit you.
Well, what are you talking about? They don't suit me. I'm not gonna be able to get to the interview. I'm not gonna be able to eat food. You're not even listening. You're not even listening. I don't know what you're telling me. You're telling me to go to the junction.
Yes.
She wanted me to walk over the hill to the next major bus area and buy a ticket from a machine with cash, which I didn't have on me anyway. So basically she just wanted me to do a big fuck around just because she couldn't just take me. And it's, you know, often they give these buses for free anyway. It was so hilarious. Like, she starts, I think I show it, but just in case you can't see it, you'll see that she like starts shutting and opening the back door, tries to shut it on me and stuff, because there's another old lady waiting to get on the bus and go. So she's holding everyone up over 50 cents. Like, oh, it's policy, yeah, but so often, I'm telling you guys who are not from here, so like half the time they have these buses for free. They barely even care. That's why they've made it 50 cents permanently now.
Yeah, we're at Noosa Heads.
Yes, sir. Free bus to the junction. To the junction.
And what time is that?
Whenever they come through, I do not have a timetable. There is one just outside.
Oh my
I'm giving you
God.
every option that suits you. Please hop
That
off.
doesn't suit me. You're not giving me the option that suits me.
Please leave the bus.
What am I going to do at the junction?
Get a paper ticket to continue your journey.
And how much is that going to cost?
Sir, you may find that out when you do it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have money to just go and find out.
You go find out. I'm not your person to look after you.
I don't care.
Get off my bus, sir.
I'm not asking you to be the person to look after me. I've just lost.
I'm giving you the solution.
There is no solution. You have not given me a solution.
I need to call the authorities.
You're probably going to have to, aren't you? For 50 cents. Ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous for 50 cents.
Please leave the bus.
The fare is 50 cents and you can't... Oh, hold on. What if I give you money?
No, we are not allowed to have money.
Right, so she wants me to go do all this other stuff, which I haven't got money for, because I lost my card.
I also
Because she just
didn't
can't
have
do
time.
one random act of kindness. It's just amazing.
Yeah, because she's soulless. She couldn't even do one little act of kindness for 50 cents. Which is, I think, an epitome example. You can't, like, I guess we can make it for 10 cents, but when's that going to happen? You know, I mean, 50 cents is like the best example you could ever find. It's crazy how soulless she must be, man. Completely no soul there at all.
Unreal. Like, I feel like I'm in like a robotic place here. Like, do you have a soul? Do you just think that I'm trying to get it, like, scrounge a free ticket? I fucking lost my card. Like, just make my day better instead of worse. Why can't you just do it? It's 50 cents. You can't even do it for 50 cents. Jesus Christ.
And at that point, we were just sitting there.
Well, she wants to fucking play games. You see that? Just starts... No, just ignoring me. There's no soul, eh? Is there anyone in there? Knock, knock. Fucking hell, man. There's no buses. And I don't know what this lady wants me to do, but this is fucking stupid, man. It's almost a free bus every day.
So there she was just starting to play her games. She started the bus, the other lady got on, as you see, and I quickly ran in the back door.
Well, she wants to fucking play games, you see that? Just starts the... She's like one of these soulless bots, man. They just want to play little games with you. Unbelievable. It's 50% fare, eh? And she's got to create all this problem for just nothing. Why do they act like this, man? It's like there's just no one in there. She thinks she's gonna get fired.
Yeah, and this lady too. See this lady? She's soulless as well. She's just standing there like, I'm fucking causing some problem. All that had to happen was the bus had to move forward. So I didn't cause no fucking problem. It's the lady, the bus driver's the one who's causing all the issues for everyone.
For letting me on the bus. They always have them free anyway. I caught them up here the other day for free anyway. So It's unbelievable. Well,
People like that lady, they stand by and just do nothing. Right? It's like the Nazis were just doing their job too.
what she is trying to tell me to do, but I have no idea. Yeah, now I'm not gonna get. Look at this, look, it's like 6 and now I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah, good one. Make me wait 2 hours. Sick. That sounds just fantastic. Unbelievable. As soon as I walk away, she's gonna take off on the bus. Anyway, we've got a good